you doing, guys? It's been a while. Just been chilling, enjoying international break, and boy, took another week off still. Do you get me? Just enjoying things still. So yeah, good to be back. Obviously, from my point of view, just want to talk about a few things today. So yeah, yes, it's been a long time. Like I said, bro, it's been a long time. But yeah, so let's get into the thing. Right, we've got some stuff to talk about today. I'll do a quick recap on the Premier League over the weekend. Have a chat about the Carabao Cup results. I want to talk about all these man bullying Ole. I think it's unfair. Do you know what I mean? Give the man time, man. And we'll talk about the Man U Liverpool game, and then yes, I'll talk about Henderson. See, I'll call him by his name when he performs and does something. I will call him Henderson. You get me? So I'm not going to disrespect the guy. He did a sick pass. Do you know what? No, fair play though. It was a sick assist. But say sorry to Hendo for. I will. Well, I'll say sorry for calling him donkey all the time because he's not that bad all the time. So what I'll do is when he does pretty bad, then I'll call him donkey. Apart from that, I'll just call him Henderson. All right. So that's cool. I think that's a fair. Truth on that, right? So, as long as he performs, I ain't got no problems. If Henderson does what he does what he can do, then I ain't got an issue, bro. It's just that since he signed that contract, it's been seriously lacking. That's what I'm going to say on that. So, do you know what I mean? So, maybe he's heard it and he's motivated him to move on. But anyway, right. Let me bring up the Premier League table. I mean the Premier League, and let's see what's been happening on that, and then I'll go through the results. Right, Premier League. Bloody hell, man! The amount of bloody results. This website, bruv. Come on. Can you hear me now? Alright, is that better? Can you hear me now? Just let me know if the mic's working, because it should be. Alright, so it all should be working. Alright, cool. Let me bring up the thing then. Hold on. Let's bring up what happened over there. There we go. Right, hopefully you guys can see that. So you can see, alright, let's go through this then. Let's how it goes, right? Let's not spoil it. Alright. Friday, Arsenal won 3-1. They got so gassed, these fans again, but let them have it, because boy, it's gonna be funny when it suddenly becomes a crisis, man. They're just flip-flopping. You know what? The main thing is Arteta saved his job, right? So from my point of view, we're good for another season, and these men are just going to finish, what, 6th, 5th maybe? So let them have the day, man. Let them have the day. All right, so Saturday. Let's talk about Saturday and the results of Saturday. Hopefully now it's all good. So Chelsea slapped Norwich. And do you know what makes me laugh about? Everyone's all gassing like, Yeah. We've got an additional point now because we've got the goal difference. Shut up, bruv. We are one goal ahead of you guys again because we did our job. We did our job on put those Man United mugs to the sword, bruv. So shut up about your goal difference. You ain't got no goal difference now. All you got is that point. That's it. Newcastle, Crystal Palace. Surprise Palace didn't win that, especially at home. Everton, Watford, boy, Everton. Don't know what happened there. Watford slapped them. Leeds, Wolves, boring game. Who cares? Southampton, Burnley, raw. Okay, Southampton didn't do much against Burnley. And obviously Man City beat Brighton. So that was the Saturday games. Then let's go to Sunday, Leicester, day one, close game. West Ham Spurs by Antonio. So, Spurs are in the mud again. And obviously this one, we'll talk about a bit later. What happened? What happened there? Do you get me, right? All these deluded Man United fans, bro, chatting bare nonsense, going on that terrace. Oh, yeah. 3-1 this, 3-1 that, my ass. 1-1 this or that. Shut up, bro. You guys don't know what you're talking about. You lot got exposed. To be fair to Terry, my man did call it that his team are going to get slapped. What are you trying to say? Oh, boy, I'll take that, bro. If they keep winning, boy, I'll keep going. Do you know what makes me laugh, though, about that? Bare man are still like, oh, you disappear, whatever. Do you know what? What happened to you, Man United fans? No one turned up on that after that game. No one. They went missing, bro. So I don't want to hear nothing from those Man United fans. Mo Salah, the king. Exactly, bro. Do you know what I mean? Again, he's showing his talent. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing that all these haters are now shutting up now. Because, boy, what more can you say? What can you say now, bro? Because my man's got the full round game now, the assist, the hard working, running back. He's getting involved. He's supplying. He's scoring. Exactly, bro. Do you know what I mean? It was just, you know what? When I went on it for a quick call up, it was one of those where there was no one there to cuss, bro. So honestly, they got this young kid there, whatever, this American kid there in the studio, whatever. But I'm not into abusing little kids, bro. Fuck that. I want a fucking grown ass Man United fan come on there, been chatting bare shit, and unfortunately they went all missing. So KJ, boy, where was he? My man's always in the background. He went missing as well, bro. So nah, bro. It was disappointing. So no one can say nothing to me, man. Boy, if we get slapped at some point this season, I don't need to go on, bro. This man didn't go on, so I don't need to do shit. But anyway, is that his name? Liars. Oh, bruv, that guy, man, he chats the most amount of breeze, bruv. Most amount of shit, but he don't get called out in it. He's a bit like Daniel, do you get me? So I'm like, boy. Anyway, good luck to the brother, man. He's doing his thing, but yeah, boy, I didn't have a heart to really go in on him, man. I think there's a few comments saying, oh, you went in hard on Arsenal. How come you're not going on these, man? But he's a young kid, bro. What can I do, bro? I'm not going to go on too bad, do you get me? But anyway, let me get back onto the results. So that was what happened. So overall, if you go, let's go back to the table now and see where we stand, because fundamentally we should be in a good position. All right, let's have a look at this. Right, Chelsea 1 point ahead. Okay, Liverpool 1 point behind, but hey, look at the goal difference though. Plus 20, plus 21. You can take that 7-0 and shove it up your ass because you ain't got no goal difference anymore, bruv. And trust me, we did it against a better team, a bigger team. All right, you could say they're falling off, but still, they're much bigger than Norwich. So you can't say shit. And obviously, we'll talk about Carabao Cup results tonight as well. So who they got next? They've got Newcastle. Boy, that probably should be easy. We've got Brighton. They're not that hard. They could be difficult. And then we've got Man City. They've got Palace, West Ham. Big up them, man. What? 4th place. So look, Brighton's 5th. So we're playing 5th place team. So it'll be a good game. West Ham, they're playing Aston Villa. Aston Villa a bit of form at the moment. Can you believe this? Tottenham are above Man United now, bro. Where's Arsenal? No, look at that, bro. Look at that. All these man on 14. 14, 14, Everton, Leicester. Oh shit, look. Arsenal are playing Leicester. Sick, bruv. That'll be interesting. I think Leicester should beat them because really they should be the better team. But look at that win-win, draw, win, draw, win-win. So it should be interesting. Last two wins, draws. All right, so that'd be quite a good game to watch. Everton, boy, they're not doing good at the moment. Loss and a loss. Fucking lost, slapped again. So Man United, look at that, man. But we'll talk about Ole, and I don't like the bullying that's going on with Ole at the moment, bro. I do not like it. Lie saying Benzema is the best in the world. What is he? Do you know what? I think everyone's got agendas, right? Clearly, I've got agendas. Do you know what I mean? There's certain players where I'll blatantly call out and insult them. So, do you know what I mean? In the day, right? If he can't admit how good Mo Salah is in the Premier League because he's a United fan, whatever, then that shows his integrity. I'll still give up to other players from other teams if they're playing sick. I ain't got no problem with that. I've called Cristiano Ronaldo a go. I think he's a sick player. But if my man can't do that, it shows their mentality, it shows their. Do you know what I mean? He's probably got a little dick or something, bro. That's why he feels so insecure. You get me? So what's this? Ole at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? You got Sancho, Pogba, and Fred, and you get smashed in the backyard. No, it's true. No, he didn't say that. Come on, man. You're lying now. Come on, man. Because, boy, I allowed him, bro. But if he's saying stuff like this, I'm going to go into him next time I get the opportunity, bro. Because I'm sorry. How can you say the Liga is better than the Prem? If that's just to basically provide, support his Benzema, Salah, hating Salah agenda, then I can see why you said that. But I'll call him out on that shit because that's cap, bro. How can anyone say the Premier League is not the best in the world, bro? That's a joke, bro. That is a joke. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Do you know what? No, do you know what, Ali? You watch, man. If I catch him on some show soon, I'm gonna go into him, bro. I'm gonna do a Daniel on him, bro. Watch, man. Because I allowed him, like I said, because he's a little kid. He's what, 23 or something. So he's like be child abuse, bro. I couldn't do it to him. Do you know what I mean? He was other man there. Like I said, I would have gone in hard, but I thought, you know what? I can't do it, so I can't do that shit. So anyway, so let's get back onto this. Interesting. Like I said, what's going to happen? Let's see how it goes. It's going to be close. All three big boys, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, we're starting to pull away a little bit. There's definitely going to be like us three and then the rest. And it looks like West Ham at the moment are leading that chasing group. Man United are just falling. So good on them. We'll keep that going, mate. So right, let's now talk about the Carabao Cup, right? So let's look at what's happened tonight. Obviously, I knew Arsenal won. Chelsea won, I think, on penalty. So let's have a look. All right, 0-0. Sunday winning penalties, don't care. All right, so someone's going to get an easy game. Chelsea, Southampton. Apparently, Chelsea were lucky. Southampton should have won that, but they didn't. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just happy Chelsea got more games to play. From my point of view, let's get more chance of an injury or the squad getting issues. Do you know what I mean? Then obviously you got the final one, Arsenal versus Leeds. So all right, Arsenal are through. So that's that. So from my point of view, I'd like maybe those two to meet each other. And maybe we get someone easy like Sunderland. All right, let's have a look at the fixtures. Who's playing tomorrow? Burnley, Tottenham. Fucking what a dead game, bro. Who gives a shit about that? No one cares. That's a dead game. Leicester City, Brighton and Hove Albion. It'd be quite interesting. It's like, good competition between the best of the rest in the Premier League. So it'd be good to see who's there. We've got obviously Preston versus Liverpool. One thing I like about supporting Liverpool, and I'll say to you guys this, right, is that we're on TV, bruv. Again, it's great, man. Being on TV, it makes me laugh. Do you get me? Just being on TV. So let's have a look. We said Daniel said Liverpool. Daniel said Liverpool are not in the race for the league. His own team isn't in the race. They like. I'm sorry, bruv. I didn't realise, but I think I found out the other day that he works in the academy stuff in Chelsea. So again, do you know what I mean? He's had some education in football, right? And obviously things, badges, whatever. So you can understand a bit of what he's saying, but again, just because you learn something doesn't mean you know what you're talking about, bruv. So I'll have to see about that. Did you see Pep Linder's? No, I like the fact that Pep is taking that they're slowly putting him in slowly. You can see what they're doing it the right way. Do you know what I mean? They're not just chucking him in there and say, right, Klopp's retired, off you go, mate. It's a case now of you can see them slowly bringing him in there, and you can see the way he talks. They're like one team, and I like that. And so all these fools saying about Gerrard going to be the next manager, he ain't coming. It's going to be Pep, man. Pep's being groomed up nicely. Do you know what I mean? And like you said, he's going to be the new Paisley, bro. He's going to just take it to the next level because you can see the way even Pep talks. He's just ruthless. Like the training goes, if they've got to train hard, they've got to train, commit. If you're not training good, even if you're not starting, you got to keep up the levels. If you don't, boy, you're not playing. So I like that. I like his attitude where literally every training session, the team is fighting, do you get me, to show how good they are, and that keeps them hungry, and that will always work out in games then, do you know what I mean? And maybe that's another reason why we're doing so well this season as well, because we've had that, everyone's had a big break, especially Mane and Salah and all that. So coming back now, they're fresh mentally and physically, and also I'm looking forward to like Rigi and Minamino doing something to knock on the door and show what they can do as well. So that'd be interesting. So obviously, we're playing tomorrow on TV, which is 6. So it'd be nice to watch that. Hopefully, some of the kids, and give me a shout out if there's any kids you're looking forward to seeing. If Gordon might play again, whatever. So give me a shout. Nah, don't come on. You don't need to cry, man. Nah, you'd be sad, feel upset. Do you know what I mean? But it's one of those where we're in a good place. Yeah, you should. I would be crying if we had no plan B after Klopp left. Yeah, then it'd be some mad thing. Do you know what I mean? Like I think if they try to go for Gerrard, then I'll be a bit concerned because it'd be too early for him still. Let him do what he's doing. I think let him move to one more club, whether it's in England or whatever, and just get a couple more years under his belt. And then at some point, I would like him to be involved in the setup. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully, Pep will do it for like good 6, 7 years, like run the team for good 6, 7 years and just smash it. Do you know what I mean? And get bare trophies, bare leagues, bare Champions League. Because let's be honest, I think Paisley, the reason why he stopped short was because he died. Do you know what I mean? My man died. That's why it stopped. It wasn't because he retired. I think he died. Do you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing his brother, because there's a lot of hype about him. Do you know what I mean? And he's been doing well. He's been training well, apparently. And also, he's been training with the first team as well. And that's a big thing still. Do you get me? So I'd love to. Do you know what? I hope the boy does good because I think, I've got a nice feeling about this brother. Do you know what I mean? The way they're keeping him calm, but I think he could be a proper product, man. And let's be honest, I don't think we're going to get Lewandowski. I don't think that's that. I don't think there's no noise for that. But hey, we can make our own Lewandowski and the next Polish wonder kid. Do you get me? So, Gordon's injured. That's a shame, man, because he looked kind of tasty still. Do you know what I mean? But I think definitely in that game tomorrow, you probably get Kanate and Gomez playing. Kanate looked decent against Man U. I wouldn't mind Kelleher playing. Do you get me? Give him some more game experience, and then obviously get Nico and shit. What's the list back? The Greek guy. I forgot his name now. Simicast. That's it. And then obviously mix up them and get Ox will probably play. Who else? Who else is on the game? Jones will play, and then maybe another kid. What? No, not Park Life, bro. Because do you know what? Fun fact about Adrian, right? If you lot didn't know that, right? Adrian, in his whole entire career, has never been bought by a club. No club has ever paid or shelled out any money for Adrian. I don't know if you guys know that. That's a fun fact. I never paid one penny for him. He came out of the academy and he's just been on bare loans, free transfers. No one has ever paid any money for that brother. So that says it all, how good a keeper he is, man. He's like a plan C, bro. And then somehow he managed to worm his way in, and then suddenly starting in games and stuff. No, bro. That's depressing, man. God, I didn't want to hear that, bro. At least with Kelly, it's a nice, chilled, relaxing game. With this brother, every time the ball goes back, I'm like, oh my God, what's he gonna do now? I hope not. I hope not. Right. Let me go into Tyler Morton. Alright, do you know what? I rate you still, man. You know your thing about the youth setup still, man. Tyler Morton and Balzaki. I'll say, real talk, I'd say Adrian. I think Karius is just a bit fucked, but I don't think he's that bad. Karius was never as bad as Adrian. Do you know what I mean? Alright, he fucked up in that Champions League, but he's had much more better games than Adrian. Every time Adrian plays, fuck me, there's a chance of them scoring. So just on the basis that at least for half the season, Karius was playing all right. To give him, not want to say exceptional, but he was playing a hell of a lot better than Adrian. But again, what do you guys think? Do you think who's better yourself, Karius or Adrian? Let me know as well, because I think I'd go with Karius over Adrian. I'm not gonna lie, because Adrian's distribution is shocking, bro. Shocking, and oh mate, he's a good shot stopper, but oh mate, he just puts us in trouble all the time, man. All the time, bro. It's not good. It's not good at all. Right. What I want to talk about now, I want to talk about Ole, right? And how he's getting bullied, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. We've got to talk about the bullying of Ole. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it at all. I don't think it's right. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think, people have to give the man time. He's only had 3 years. He needs another 3-4 years, bro, to get me. You have to give Ole time. Adrian, Nico, Phillips, Gomez, Mika, Porter, Ox, Mosky, Origi. All right. That'd be interesting. So what, Mislovsky down the middle, Origi on the left, what, Minimino on the right? Yeah, for tomorrow's team, yeah. Let me know what you think. Well, is Milowski playing in the middle, down the middle, or is he going to play on the right or the left? Because I think Origi, he'd probably be left in it, because Origi will stick in the middle. All right. Let me know where Milowski do you think to play, middle, right, or left, right? So, all right, let's go into the Ole bullying, right? I think it's wrong. I think, this brother, he's just getting into his managerial career properly now. Do you know what I mean? He's finding his feet. He's showing his qualities in class now. I think 3 years is not enough. He's like one of those fine wines in his time to develop and get better. And I think for me personally, I think, you know what? He needs give him another 3-4 years, bro. I think you'll really see his qualities come out then. Do you know what I mean? I think they should not sack him, and I think the abuse he's getting from all the Man United fans is totally wrong. It's so wrong, man, because he's been a great servant for your club. Do you know what I mean? Let me see this. Okay. So, all right then. So, Minamino on the left then, and then Richie down the middle. All right, cool. All right. Do you know what? Boy, you're putting his name when it gets messy. All right, you better be playing tomorrow, and then I'll let you know what I think of him, because I'm actually looking forward to it, because I heard a lot about him, but obviously I don't watch the youth football. So I'd be interested to see what he does, right? What he does, right? So back on the Ole stuff, right? I mean, do you guys think it's wrong how he's getting abused by the fans and in the media as well? Do you know what I mean? I think we should start a petition, to protect Ole, because this is not fair, man. Not fair to it's affecting his mental health. I mean, he's got a family and kids, bro. You can't be abusing a guy. He's doing his best, man, and give him time, bro. Give him time. He drills that message. All right, man. We'll see, bro. Do you know what? You're making some big statements, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, man. You're making some big statements, bro. Big statements. So we'll see. We'll see, Messi. See, yeah. So you agree with me, man? Do you know what I mean? Keep Ole in, man. It's not right on the brother, man. Look, he needs 5 years, man. Look, he's only been there 3 years. Give him another 5. Give him 8. Give him, the time he needs. I blame the players more, right? It's not Ole. I think there's too many divas and people think they're better than they actually are. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the issue. So I think give the brother a chance to breathe, bro. Let him chill. Let him be him, man. Do you know what I mean? It's all good, man. Do you know what I mean? You guys ain't won nothing for time anyway, so I don't know why you're bitching and moaning now. It's been already 10 years. You've had Van Gaal, Mourinho, David Moyes. What's another couple more, bruv? Do you know what I mean? What makes you think by getting someone else in it's gonna work? So just let the brother chill, man. I don't like it. So going forward, I'm gonna stick up for Ole and stop all these man bully him, because it's not right. So you man out there, don't do it. It's not right, man. It's not right to bully a man for no reason. So let's keep him in, bro. Let's keep him in, bro. Let's keep him in. Right. So what I then want to talk about finally, we're going to talk about the game that happened. The game, and it was funny, bruv. It was funny. It made me laugh, bruv. I'm not going to lie. It did make me laugh. So let me bring up the results again. Let me bring them up. This website, bruv. Come on, man. It's taking too long. Let's bring up some stats. They like a bit of stats. Oh, right. 5-0. What a slapping, bro. Right. The Egyptian king, Mo Salah, 38, 45th minute, and then 50. Ooh, nice little treble. Just he just went mad. Bang, just shut the team down. Keita. So let's start with Keita first, right? Because I think with Keita, do you know what? All these people who've been talking about, he's not the same player from Bundesliga, he's injured, blah, 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 he's not that good, he's overhyped. You got to give him some respect, because he played really well. Do you know what I mean? I really like the way he was, do you know what I mean? He was competing. I don't know if you guys noticed that he was always breaking down their attack. He was always getting involved, getting the foot in and blocking. Right, let's have a look. Ronaldo thought, in my opinion, look at Ole last season and look at them now. We're gonna. Do you know what? And that's the thing, though, man. I even said it, like, Ronaldo will bully Ole into making him play and do what Ronaldo wants. So I hear that, because, like I said, Ole was never a player compared to what Ronaldo is. So has he got the balls, bruv? Has he got the balls to put the man and say, shut up, bruv? You can't talk to me. I'm the manager. I say what goes on. He hasn't, bruv. So you're right. I think there's a lot of players. I think Pogba as well. Another brother that's like, no, I don't rate you, Ole. So shut up and move away and let me get on. And that's why it's funny, though. He's got Ole don't start Pogba, because obviously he thinks he can control him. But why are you not doing to Ronaldo as well? Exactly, man. Right, Harry. Yep. Oh, mate, he got. Do you know what? I don't understand how these people are playing for England, man. It winds me up a lot, man. Honestly, I just think how can you be consistently playing? Why is Gomez not even getting a chance, bro? And look what they do to Trent in the England team. But do you know what? If I was Trent, I wouldn't even turn up, man. I'd go, you know what? Shove your invite. I don't want to hear it, man. Because what? I'm just gonna go there, train. I might as well just chill at home, relax myself, and play and be full of energy for Liverpool, bro. Why do I need to go to the England camp and get violated? Because that full Southgate is never going to play him, is he? So why? I wouldn't bother him. I mean, fuck, shut your fucking invitation. Give it to some next man because you're not going to play me anyway. So shut up, bro. And I don't understand why Trent goes, man. Right. Of course, I wanted to put some respect on Keita and Hendo. First of all, with Keita, he was a beast, man. He was constantly running, and I like the composure because one thing that I've always noticed when Keita and Salah play, they've got some kind of relationship, some kind of magnetism. They just got that linkage, telepathic, where they're always finding each other and they're just playing nice, man. Them two, man. I always like it when Keita's near Salah on the right because good shit happens, bro. Good things happen. I find they've got a natural chemistry where when Henderson's playing on the right, it's not as natural. Do you know what I mean? So, but you know, Keita was amazing. Do you know what I mean? Box to box, blocking, pressing, controlling the midfield. He was dangerous, and some of the stuff he was doing was ridiculous, man. Do you know what I mean? He always made the right pass. You know, took his time, and do you know what? I hope people now appreciate how good this brother is. Obviously, he's a bit unfortunate. Pogba couldn't handle him and just took him out. But at least, you know, all those Liverpool fans have been bitching and moaning about him. Shut up, bro. What are you talking about? Just let this man do his thing, man. He's all right, man. Do you know what I mean? He's a decent player. Just you lot don't know about football. You got to give the man a chance to get some momentum. Do you get me? Exactly. Do you know what? He's a sore loser, man. Like Ronaldo was a sore loser. Fernandez was a sore loser, man. It got a point in that game, right? Did you notice in that game where after it was like 4-0, their man were losing their shit, bro. They just couldn't handle it anymore. Just see Ronaldo all kicking the ball and making a little fight. I thought you pussy, bro. What are you doing, man? Just have some respect, man. End of the day, you're getting slapped. Just take it like a man. Don't be all crying about it and trying to fucking do dirty little things, right? Because like I said, Fernandez was trying it, but he's too much of a pussy. That he couldn't back, he couldn't firm it. So that's that. Ronaldo did his little sly little thing, but again, couldn't firm it. And then you got this prick Pogba, dirty. He just couldn't handle it. I'm thinking, brother, you just come on, man. You're a sub man. You're a back man. You're a side man now, bruv. You're not even a main starter for the team. So what are you getting involved for, man? Shut up and just do your thing, man. Why are you coming on for 15 minutes and getting sent off because you're a side man now? You're not a star. Do you get me, you fucking idiot? But anyway, yeah, I saw that as well. Do you know what? We'll talk about Kanate as well because obviously Kanate, what a performance. Someone's not played that much. I think it was his first proper Premier League start. Coming on and playing in that massive game at Old Trafford in one of the biggest derbies in the Premier League. And boy, he handled his business, bro. There was times where he was such a beast, bro. Like, what are you doing? Bang! Like, bang! 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 Like, just barging people off. Like, what are you doing? I remember there was a little foot race where, was it, I think it might be, I think it was Rashford or something, where Rush was all trying to run off ahead, and then he just catches up with him, just bangs him off. Like, what are you doing? You can't do nothing, bro. So do you know what? I'm looking forward to see Kanate tomorrow. I hope because he needs more game time, and tomorrow should be a good test to see what it's really like. Because I do like his composure. He's one of those people. He doesn't dive in like Lovren, man. I used to piss me off. Lovren used to piss me off so much because he'd just do dumb things, man. You just see the ball and just dive for it, and then the striker would just roll him, and then boy, he fall flat on his ass, man. On inside Old Trafford Old Trafford on LFC TV. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, because I've got it on my. I've subscribed to them, isn't it? So I'll have a look at that as well, bro. Do you get me? But yeah, so Kanate was sick. Do you know what I mean? Allison did Allison things as always, which was good. I think Trent was playing good, and I think it made a difference because Milner was there. And you see the bit before Milner got taken off because he injured himself, with that mad sprint he did to run back and help out. Do you know what I mean? That's what I like about Milner. Unfortunately, sometimes with Trent, he's a great player, but he needs a midfielder to help him. And obviously, yesterday he had Naby helping him defend, and it was great. Do you know what I mean? And that's a problem. That's why I keep saying to people. People say we've got defensive issues. It's not defensive issues. It's midfield issues because the way we play, our midfielders are meant to support because our left back and right back push up so much, so they're supposed to cover in and make it more tighter. But if they don't come back and make that tackle, then obviously we're in trouble because obviously Trent being exposed 1-on-1, it's not a good look. Even Robertson, do you know what I mean? It's not a good thing. But do you know what I mean? With Trent getting the protection with Naby, boy, you can see what man was doing. You get me? Yeah, exactly. My one was on fire. Do you get me? Again, got some assists, looked dangerous through the game. There was a few nervous moments, like I said, when it was 1-on-1, but he's getting a bit better now because don't forget he's still quite young. So give him a couple more years and his defensively he will improve quite a lot. But at the moment, the way we play, it's important and midfielders do their job, and that is filling in, tucking in with the right or the left back, and providing that shield, to protect us from silly chances from the other team. So, do you mean? So Trent was good. Robertson was Robertson. I think. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. What are your thoughts on this? I would like Simicast to get a couple of games in a row because like I said, Robertson's good defensively, but we all know that then it's all down the right. I think with Simicast, him being down the left as well helps us a lot. And I think he's a better attacker. And I think we need that balance. I think we do need the left to be a bit more productive. Now, Robertson's good, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't mind, like I said, let's see what Simicast does tomorrow. But from my point of view, I would like to see Simicast get a couple more games now. I think he's deserved it, but we'll see in it. I think that, but obviously, these people are like, you can't say that. Henry's got a fucking unbeaten title. He's undefeated. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, man. Like I said, all Mo needs to do, win the Golden Boot this season. Then he's on 3, like Henry. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what? Fuck this. Do you know what I want? I want Mo Salah to get 20 assists because he'll easily get 20 goals. He's already on the way there. I want him to get 20 plus goals and 20 assists because that's another thing people keep talking about Henry. Henry, he did 20, 22, 23 goals plus 20 assists. Oh, first time it's ever been done. Shut up, bro. Watch what happens. Mo Salah, do you know what? I have to find this out, bro. Oh, it's bugging me now. I need to find out. I have to look somewhere to see. Actually, transfer market will do it. Let's just do this quickly now. Transfer market, right? Transfer market. It will tell me. Let's do it now. Let's see how many assists Salah's on. Come on. Look, Salah. More Salah. Come on, man. Boy, I might have to improve my internet, man. Taking too long, bro. Taking too long. The best feels. No, do you know what? If you know Redman TV, they've made a T-shirt already with the 2 faces of Ferguson and Dalglish and the score and everything. I mean, you have to see it. It's funny as fuck, bro. We are. Oh, calm that down, bro. No. Let's get excited. Invincible, that's a big statement, man. Quadruple again, that's another big statement. Let's just chill. let's get through the African Cup of Nations. Let's get through the next couple of games in Christmas because, boy, you know, we've got a few injuries at the moment. Milner, I think he won't be back until the next international break. Obviously, you said about Kelleher, so, you know, if Alisson gets injured and it's Adrian in goal, remember, look what he did to us. You fucked us last year, bro. Atletico, you fucked us, bro. Do you get me? So, no, man, we got to take it easy. We've got to take it easy on that, right? So, let me go back to this. Why is it not coming up, man? Do you know what? I'm just going to do it this way then. Premier League. There we go. The Egyptian king. Right. Hey, that's magic. Look at the Champions League. 3 appearances, 7 goals. Oh. Right. Oh my days, what kind of bullshit is this? Hold on. Right. Look at this. 10 goals, 5 assists, man. I think he can get another 15. I think he can get another 15 assists. The way he's doing at the moment, look, he's already halfway to 20 goals. We're not even halfway through the season yet, right? If he keeps it up, this website, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Right. So, 2 assists against Norwich. Then Man City, Watford, Man City. Look at that. Look, past couple of games in a row. If he keeps it up, I think, you know, he could get 20 and 20, bro. He could do a double-double, man. Double-double. You talk about Thiago injuries, man. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't. Do you know what? I don't even know what it is. Do you know what the injury is? Because no one said anything about it. And it's a bit mad. It's like everyone's keeping quiet. Do you know what I mean? But let's be honest. Last season was fucked, man. He got fucking assaulted, ABH, GBH, bro, by that Brazilian player, man. Like I said, he got taken out just below the knee, man, like on his bone and stuff. So you could allow him for last year because that was fucked up in the COVID shit. Do you know what I mean? So I hear that, but this season, yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what the injury is, man. So I think 44 in all comps. I think he can do it. I think he can do it. If I go back to, there we go. Oh God, he hasn't played any. He doesn't play Carabao Cup, does he? So he'll play the FA Cup. So at the moment, what's he got then? All right, let's go back to the previous one. So he's got 7 goals in the Champions League. Plus, so he got 17 already. So literally 3 more, he's at 20. And then, like I said, the season's not even halfway yet. So why not, bro? Why not? Why not for him to go? I think, you know what? I think on his form now, and because he's much more mature and more, more a better player now, he's at his peak now, and it's scandalous that they've not signed him up yet. Because I'm sorry, then you just pay him the money, bruv. Honestly, you can't buy that kind of quality, bruv. You have to make that stuff, man. If you bought that, there's no guarantee that a player you buy for 150 mil, and let's be honest, we're not going to pay 150 mil. The only way we're going to compete is making a player. So you're Melilowski, the Polish Messi, bro. Do you know what I mean? He could be something in the future, but Salah, we've made him into such a great player, and he's worked hard. Why would you let him go? Pay the money, man. Pay the money, bro. Just pay it now. Let's have a look. Mo Salah King, the first one to score hat trick. Well, that says it all, bro. Do you mean like hat trick was sick as well? Do you get me? It's like all different types of goals. Do you know what I mean? And the thing that made me laugh now about that was that they know how good he's been playing, and he still couldn't stop him. That shows you a sign of a great player. The fact that he's been on fire for the past couple of games. Everyone knows, oh shit, stop Mo Salah, stop Mo Salah, and he still bangs a hat trick against you. And this is Man United, Old Trafford. There's levels, bro, man. Just on that performance, man. Pay the brother the 400k, 500k. Just get it done now, man. It's embarrassing. We're still talking about when's the deal going to be done. Lock this brother down, man. He wants to stay in Liverpool. His family likes Liverpool. He loves Liverpool. He wants to end his career at Liverpool. Give the man the contract, bro, with the money for the 4 years, whatever. It's all good. Because fundamentally, this man is stupid. He could help the next generation and help them get better as well. Do you know what I mean? Why wouldn't you, bro? It don't make no sense. Are you sure you don't work for Liverpool, bro? What are you talking about? He's already signed. What are you talking about? No, he hasn't yet, man. I ain't seen no announcement saying, "Oh yeah." So he has signed it, announcement pen. All right, then. So when do you think it's gonna happen? What, next week? I did think what they did with some of the other players like Robertson and Lindman. Do you know what I mean, when they signed them, and then he waited till the end of the transfer window and said, "Oh yeah, look, we signed this players," even though it was done a couple of weeks back. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Do you know what? Old toilet is probably a good way to describe that place, because apparently the roof's leaking, blah blah blah, and it's one of those where, boy, man, it's not a good look, man, because you can tell the owners ain't spending no money on the club or the ground, because that's embarrassing, man. If you're Man United and your shit is leaking, that's a violation, bro. Come on, man. You're Premier League. You're supposed to be the elite, the top, the world. I'm telling you now, you went to the Bernabeu, or you went to all the great stadiums around the world like San Siro or whatever. You would not see that. You would not see that kind of stuff happening, like the roof leaking. It's embarrassing. Shame on yourselves, Man United. All right, your sources, huh? Okay. All right. Do you know what? All right. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then I'll say, nah, man, your sources were chatting shit, bro. Chatting shit. I'm telling you now, bro. We'll give it 2 weeks, for the announcement to come out. But I'm telling you, you need to go back to your sources and say, boy, you're flopping. Because I like to hear that announcement, because it just put a nice, or make everyone feel better. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it'll be done just for the international break. Do you know what? One thing that's annoying me, man. How many damn international breaks you got to be, man? Just get this thing. Does anyone care about international football that much? I don't, bruv. Honestly, I don't give two shits. Oh, I don't care. All right, the games in the Nations League were interesting and quite good for a change, but I don't care, bruv, that much, man. I don't care. Honestly, I just want to watch my club football, man. Allow this international stuff, man. There's too much of it, man. FIFA getting worried, Europa getting worried about money, man. Just allow it, bruv. Yeah, roof leaking, rats on. I am telling you, bro. It's disgraceful. This day and age, man. This day and age, you man say you're a big club and you can't even have basic facilities or in your ground. It's like, look at us, man. We're still trying to improve the team, man. Look, we're building, extending another stand, right? Next 2 years, it's going to be done. Literally, we've done 2 big stands. I think we're going to do the other one on the opposite side of the clock. So by the time these men finish, right, that stadium's going to be even better, man. It'll be close to 16 and maybe 65. Do you know what I mean? And obviously I've been there, and trust me, I've not had no leaks when I've been there. I've been going like past like 4 or 5 years. Obviously I haven't gone recently because of COVID and that kind of stuff. But when you go in there, it's tight, nice and tidy. The only thing I don't like is that the seats are too close to each other, and because I've got long legs, it's like my knees or my legs are rubbing against the back of the other seat, and it's long because. But I get why they've done that because, do you know what I mean? They're not used to having man over 6 foot. Normally, the average height is 5 foot, whatever. So I can understand why they're not going to also they can get more people in. So fair play. But that's the only thing I would moan about. But apart from that, they ain't no rats. They ain't no leaks and shit, bro. It's all tidy and clean and nice. Do you get me? So, nah. Do you know what? Any Man United fan try to say some shit to me, I'm gonna just cuss them about this stuff as well. Go what? Hey, yeah, like I said, you saw me. You see me on the see how long I am, tall I am compared to the other man. And set of man are like short, bro. It's like, and they're like kind of short. Like, what, bro? My man's actually big, right? He's tall, right? Okay. What are you saying now, bro? What are you saying? Exactly nothing. So shut up, man. There's a lot of man that chat on the video. And when they see you in person, they're like, oh, how you doing? Oh, how you doing? But no, just cracking jokes. You get me? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, no. Back in close to the game. I'll be honest. I think we didn't even play. We didn't get out of second or third gear. I think we got some chances. We were clinical, put them away. Especially Mo Salah, like his third goal, that was clinical. The small amount of gap he had to get it in and score. Do you know what? I can't have nothing but praise for everyone. Henderson, he did a good job as a CDM. He kept the tempo going, knocking it around, and apparently I think he's broken the record for the most passes in the Premier League. Is that? Yeah. Where he's kind of short, but hey, boy. Yeah, exactly as well. Yeah, do you get me? There's a lot of them quite short. Do you get me? I think KJ's short as well, isn't it? So, but yeah, so that's why I was getting put to the back. But yeah, now back onto Henderson. I think he broke a record for the most passes ever from a Premier League player. So big up to the guy, man. He's done all right. Do you know what I mean? So and I think overall he had a really good, impactful game. And like you said, that pass for the final goal for Salah outside the boot, amazing. I swear though, Salah's been giving him tips because obviously Salah's done quite a few of those kind of passes, assists this season. Unfortunately, Mane's not always put them away, but I think they've been sharing tips, man. Like, yeah, Salah's going, look, bro, come here. Let me show you how to do the thing, innit? Outside, different like that. But it was amazing, ridiculous, proper world class kind of pass, and that was just sick the way he just threw that. So big up Henderson. You did your job. You ran that team well. You supported and helped along putting out fires during the game, as your job should be as a CDM. So no complaints from me, man. You play like that all the time. Me and you won't have any issues, bro. It's when you go missing, bro. That's when I have problems with you. But I'm always a fair person. I always judge person in the last game. This game, you were great. Obviously, you won't be playing on tomorrow. But then come Brighton, I want to see the same performance levels, bro. And we're good, bro. Do you know what I mean? I won't be violating you and saying bad shit. Because I'll keep it real. Exactly, Mo. Obviously, he's been amazing, as I've talked about. Look at his assist there. So he's been great. Yes, like I said with Hendo, I'm not going to lie about it. If he plays well, I'll give him praise. I'll give all my players praise when he did a job. Like last year when Trent was playing shit, I used to call him Dead Ball FC. I called him Dead Ball FC, and I have no way about it because that's what he deserves to be called. He was playing shit. Now he's playing good and all that. I call him by his name, Trent. You get me? Same thing with Henderson. Henderson, you keep playing and doing what you're supposed to be doing and being the player that you are and the leader that you are. How will I ever insult you and call you that name? The only time I'll call you that name, right, is when you're not performing. I did it to every player. Do you know what I mean? Mane got it this season. Mane's fixing up a bit now. Do you know what I mean? Jota the shotter. I can't really have a go at him because he's doing his job. You know, he's scoring every other game or every other couple of games. He's contributing. You know, so again, I've got no issues with Jota, but from time that brother's not doing much, I'll go into him hard. I'll go into any player on my team that's not performing, and that's my right as a fan to say that. Yeah, maybe a bit extreme, a bit harsh sometimes, but sometimes certain players need that kick up the arse. Do you get me? Um, if I'm honest, I'd say this one just because the the younger Trent. Remember, he used to get violated. I remember Saha violated him. I remember what's his name? Rashford violated him. There's bare players that violated Trent back in the day, man. He'll have a game where he just got, oh my days. It was just like, oh my God, Trent. I feel bad for you, brother. You're getting destroyed. Do you know what I mean? So this Trent now, he's learnt now. He's not getting exposed as much and he's standing on his feet more. So yeah, he may let them go down the line, but that's fine. I'd rather him than he just been sat down like he used to, man. So this Trent's a lot better. He's grown up and he's getting more defensively aware, and also he's running back now as well. A lot of times you see him like pop up full pace running back to try and help out again before earlier years. He may probably not put as much effort into it, but fuck it, let the man do it. So definitely this Trent now because he's learning, he's getting wiser. Do you get me? He's got the brains coming on. No, I'm not gonna lie. His haircut's dead, bro. He's dead. I don't like it. He don't. Oh man, I don't know what the brother's doing, but hey, that's his life choice. If he wants to look like that, good luck to him, bro. But no, I don't like his haircut. But as long as he's playing well, that's all good by me. How you want to look, that's on you, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're the one walking down the street, not me. So if you're comfortable with your hairstyle that way, you do you, brother. You do you, man. You know, but yeah, it is dead, bro. I don't rate the haircut. I don't think anyone in the team. I think Ox has got him, and quite a lot on the Liverpool fan LFC TV, videos where he's called him out for his dead chin as well. And even I think Verge as well. But fuck it, do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's dead. So I'm not a fan of that, man. But right, I'm gonna make a move. It's been like I said, it's been a while since I've been back. Hey, I've got hair, but when I get next trim, I might do a quick little flash like that and show you. But let me say something first, right? The reason why I wear the hat, right, and this is brains, this is high IQ, right? If you're constantly having to do your hair or get a trim before you do a show because you look a certain way or that, right? That's maintenance and that's long. Do you get me, right? Where if you just put the hat on all the time, it's cool, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And then when you want to make an effort, you can do, but it's all good. Where if you're constantly not, if you're constantly, having your hair blah blah blah, and you've got to trim it, look after it, that's long, bruv. That's a young man's game, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Man's at a certain age where I can't be going. I'm not going looking to go hair barbers every 2 weeks to keep the trim looking nice and looking the hair on point on that. No, that's long, bruv. That's long. That's long. Uh, I'm trying to think. It depends, man. I think. Tell me who you think. But I think potentially looking at it may be Ox. You think Firmino? That's your thing. Yeah. Do you know what? He's looking alright now. Yeah, no, he's all right. There were some mad moments he's had with his hair, but at the moment it's looking all right. I think he's got a new barber and he's doing him right, bro. He's looking good. So for me, I think maybe Ox or even Curtis Jones. Do you know what I mean? He's got a nice little fade thing that he maintains look after. I'm not a fan of Virgil's ponytail thing. That's not. Do you know what I mean? I like a bit of fade still, whatever. So yeah, no, Firmino, yeah, definitely, he's looking much nicer. His trim nowadays, but he used to be a bit mad. But yeah, no, fair shout, man. I hear that, bro. All right, I'm gonna make a move and jump off because boy, I need to. Yeah, Virgil is slick, but do you know what I mean? No, I can hear that. Do you know what I mean? Gomez makes an effort as well, still with his hair. Do you get me? So from my point of view, it's all good. But mate, I have to make a move. Man's got to do some stuff in the morning for work and stuff. So it's been good catching up. Like I said, I'll do something again late this week, probably maybe tomorrow or Thursday, depending on what's going on. But again, nice to catch up with people. Put your comments in, whatever you want to talk about in coming shows. And from my point of view, guys, hold on. Are you kidding me, bruv? I don't think why not, man. Anything like 20 yards plus outside the box, let the brother have a chance, man. Apparently in Celtic, he was pretty sick at those free kicks. Do you get me? So I don't have a problem with that at all. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Why not do that? Do you know what I mean? It'll make me. Why not? Because let's be honest, Trent takes a lot, and how many go in? Salah's had a few. We don't really score from free kicks, so why don't you give someone else a chance? So I hear that, bro. I hear that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna make a move. I'll catch you up, guys, again next time. And like I said, I will see if I can get someone on soon as well. Could be good to get. I'm trying to see if I can get hold of a Man United fan because I think it'd be quite funny just to see what they're saying and what they're thinking about their club and that. Because boy, it's kind of peak right now. Do you get me? So hopefully I can get something sorted soon. If I get something, you'll see it because it'll be rivals rather than the Zane's football show. So let me sort that out. But again, big up for you, Ali. Like I said, this is a pleasure. Obviously, chatting to you guys and obviously catching up with you, Ali, on here, hearing questions. And I want to see if you're right though, man, about the announcement, right? Your contacts, right? And I'm looking forward to the Polish Messi, bro. We're calling him now the Polish Messi, right? The Polish Messi. Let's see what go on tomorrow. Let's see what my man does, right? And then we'll have a conversation about what I thought of him. You guys give me your thoughts as well about this Polish Messi brother, right? So on that note, guys, have a good one, and I'll catch you later, guys. All right. So have a good one, guys. Good night and all that. Cheers, bro.